Oh. Hello, welcome to an overcast Monday morning here in Manchester. Apparently it's going to be overcast all day. Slight chance of rain, but quite warm, so there you go. Just in case you thought we were coming to Manchester for the day. Anyway, right, I haven't done a musing for a while. As I said, I've got this new policy whereby I'm not going to muse or do videos or stuff if I've not actually got anything to say or show. Do you know what I mean? Or do. Because I don't think it's... do you know what I mean? I can't be making videos just for making videos' sake. So anyway, I've got a list of 2 items of thoughts or musings or whatever that I thought I'd want to get out there. No surprises. The first one is Warhammer related. The Age of Sigmar. Well, we've seen the Age of Sigmar now. It's been around for a couple of weeks. I personally haven't bought anything yet. It's an important word, yet. What I've been doing is I've been watching all of the goings on and shenanigans and flannel being spouted about from various camps. Good wholehearted reviews and decent discussions and this, that and the other about it. And the more I've seen of it and the more I've heard of it, I think it is going to be a very, very good thing. The problem with Warhammer, well, it's not a problem because Warhammer is Warhammer, isn't it? I mean, it's you know, a mass battle tabletop game for fantasy. No different really than many of the other mass battle tabletop war games, Horse, Musket and Ancients and the like, because that's the sort of flavour of game it is. Difference being that it's not human beings solely, it's you know, elves, chaos demons, orcs and what have you, and a bit of magic and stuff. The problem I think is the fact that they made it so big that it was impossible for people to get into. You know, young kids and stuff, or not young kids, but newcomers, shall we say. The cost of entry into the Warhammer world was very, very high. We could see it was coming because obviously they've done the same with 40k over the last 10 years. Made it a lot simpler, a lot cheaper for people to get into it. Obviously once you're in, you can spend the earth, do you know what I mean? But no, it's a good thing, I think, and everybody that I've actually seen discussing it sensibly, I've all come to the same conclusion. It's basically a very, very good shot in the arm for fantasy wargaming in general. It seems to be a nice playable system. Like I say, I haven't played it yet. I haven't. All I've done is read the rules and the army lists, or war scrolls, I believe they're called. I don't know why they have to make up all these funny terms. I suppose it's fluff in it, really. But no, it looks good. You can get away with a very, very small amount of miniatures. Obviously, some of that small amount of miniatures are very expensive, which is good for Games Workshop because they need to shift product. And there's nothing. I've got nothing against Games Workshop shifting product because the product that they shift is excellent. Do you know what I mean? You know, there is no other company. There's no other sci-fi fantasy games company or miniatures company in the world that's got a patch on Games Workshop for their high level production values. And you know, the stuff that they produce, if you actually analyse it properly, is not that expensive really when you compare it to other things and other systems and other types of stuff like computer gaming. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's you know, they're not overpriced as such. But anyway, that's another issue, isn't it, that people like banging on about. But anyway, no, I think it looks good. I am going to be getting the starter army. I'm with people like Reefy and Pezapoo on this. It is value for money. £75 is a big outlay, I think, for 5-year-old. Do you know what I mean? But for us, it's not really that big of an outlay, and the value in the army box is incredible. You know, and I just want the lovely shiny stuff. I want to look at it and read the book, but I probably will get it. I don't know when, but I probably will. That's about all I've got to say really on the Age of Sigmar, other than the fact that, well done Games Workshop, it looks absolutely superb, and thanks for revitalising the fantasy wargaming side of Warhammer. You know, I mean, what can you say? Warhammer 8th is very cumbersome. There's a lot of problems in it. Not that I've played 8th that much, because I was waiting to get 9th edition. I got 5th, but you know, this is 9th edition, so that's what we've got. So there you go. Right, I don't think I can say much more on the subject until I've got it. So there you go. The next topic is world building. Now, those of you with long enough memories will remember last year I started the world building project, and it's basically making my own campaign world up, and it sort of got a bit bogged down over the summer, because to try and make up an entire world is very cumbersome. So I've settled on making a little corner of it and going into horse and musket with, you know, obviously, because the scope for horse and musket on an imagination scale is quite vast. The 18th century Europe was very fragmented, shall we say. There was lots and lots of little sort of principalities and archdukes and city-states and small countries and provincial countries, you know, small little places, myriad of various factions, all aligning with each other and falling out and having all sorts of shenanigans going on. So that sort of era is very, very good, and it's also very bright and colourful, and looks good. Small armies, small states, and a lot going on. So that's what I'm settling on, and over the next few months you'll see more and more of that coming along, with the requisite forces, such as these chaps. You can see them. Those are the 6mm I did the other day. I've got more on the go, and they don't take long to do. You see, you can get a decent sized army done in a week or two. So I'm doing some of them. It's not to say that my Napoleonics is suffering, because it isn't. Like I've always said about the Napoleonics, it's a lifelong thing. It's something that I'm just chucking away at. I mean, I've got a couple of Prussians on the go here, and I'll just keep on chugging away and doing them. So there you go. And the railway is a bit on hold, financial issues. Summer holidays now, you see, so I've got to have lots of money available. Well, not lots of money, but money available that I can't spend on other places, because I've got to entertain the wife for the summer, because she's not at school. So yeah. Anyway, that's my muse. I'm running out of things to do, things to say. Like I said, I'm not going to be making videos. I've got nothing to say, and you may think that the last, I don't know how long this has been for now. I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on. 8 minutes or so. I've said nothing, but well, there you go. That's your view. All right. Well, I'll do for now, I suppose. So AOS, big thumbs up. World building stuff, that's what I'm going to be focusing on over the summer, because it's more practical over the summer, because I've got a house full of people. And yeah. Oh, and don't forget, end of September, Black Powder project will begin. That's it's being led by myself, Steve, Miniature Maniac, and British Legion. So watch out, more stuff on the way. Alright, thanks. Bye.